Hi everyone, Andrew van Leeuwen from Motorsport Network here in South Australia on the banks of the beautiful Murray River for round 8 of the 2023 Repco Supercars Championship at the Bend Motorsport Park. And right now we're actually at the Street Fest in Murray Bridge, and this is the Repco Rundown. The talk of the last few weeks has been the Supercars silly season, and boy is it a silly one this year. Here's what we know at the moment. Shane van Gisbergen will depart Supercars at the end of the current season to head to NASCAR, where he'll race in a bunch of different categories as part of that system as he comes up to speed with that style of racing, particularly the ovals. He'll be replaced at Triple Eight by Will Brown next year. These are the things that we know for sure. After that, it does get a little messy. Jack LeBrock has emerged as the standout favourite to replace Will Brown at Erebus Motorsport, so he's going into a proven race-winning seat there. Other doors are likely to open up at Grove Racing. David Reynolds is thought to be on the move to Team 18. That Grove Racing seat, suddenly the favourite for that is Richie Stanaway in what would be a sensational full-time comeback for the very, very fast Kiwi. He had a couple of years full-time in Supercars. It didn't quite work out for him before, and he looks set to return to the grid next year, which is quite exciting news. LeBrock's departure leaves a vacancy at Matt Stone Racing. That's a race-winning seat as well. Jack has won a race this year, so that's quite an exciting seat to be filled as well. You would think they could look for some younger talent there, perhaps a Declan Fraser type. He may well be on the move from Tickford, which is scaling back to 2 cars as part of this radical shake-up of who drives where next year. Now, as I mentioned, David Reynolds is thought to be on the move to Team 18 next year as a replacement for Scott Pye, and that means that Scott, a race winner in his own right, is likely to be on the move. Now, they pulled the covers off a brand new BP Ultimate livery for Scott Pye at the D'Arenberg Winery in McLaren Vale in South Australia today, and I grabbed him for a quick chat about what his future may hold.
Well, I mean, it's something that we face every time you're renewing a contract. I stand in the same spot, so at this point, there's nothing really to add. I mean, I'm just going through the motions of the same that I've done really since I entered the category and come up for contract renewal.
You can keep up with all the latest silly season news at motorsport.com and autosport.com, and check out the Repco Garage for a whole range of fantastic Supercars content across the weekend.